So, do I have any regrets when I left the Philippines? The only regrets I have are family orientated, but they're in a position that cannot be corrected. There is no sure answer. Um, my in laws in the Philippines are close to me, to the point that my father and mother in law are pretty much as close to me as my parents in the UK. Um, Taking the kids from the Philippines, my in laws are pretty heartbroken because the family orientation within our group is quite strong. So they're used to seeing the kids every morning, spending time with the kids, and for both parties, it was not a happy move. We aim to be back in the Philippines soon, though. Um, as long as the paperwork goes through, I can see us being back this year. Um, but at the same time, our kids miss their grandparents, the grandparents miss their grandkids. There is no straightforward answer. For me, I look at the long term fact that what if something happened to me? As the main breadwinner, everything orientates around what I produce for the family. And although the apartments and the day to day stuff in the Philippines would take over, the kids' education would not. In the Philippines, it was costing me, I think, about somewhere between, I think it was about between 8 and 12,000 pesos a month. But it was okay, but it wasn't spectacular. The size of the school meant there was a lot of one-to-one tuition with Zoe with her autism. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what school you're in the Philippines, the opportunities are pretty slim. Coming to Europe, it opens up a huge amount of doors to the rest of the world. Zoe and Ubi with EU passports will have access pretty much to the world. Ubi's already multilingual. Zoe is not far behind. So that's the main things that I left the Philippines for, is securing our family life. And I know my in-laws will struggle with this being from home for now, but Skype and other things keeps us in touch every day, and our thoughts are always with them. But it is hard being a family split by oceans and thousands of miles apart. But it's also difficult from the fact that I have I have a daughter in the UK, Nicole, which I also need to spend time with. She's getting to the teenage years and the teenage life, but I want to make sure that she knows that I'm still here. She's still my daughter. She's still important to me because all my children are important to me. So that's pretty much it. From the perspective of regrets or struggles of leaving things behind, it is all family. At the same time, I sit here in Spain and I'm now sat between my daughter in the UK, my in laws in the Philippines, and work trying to pull me away from spending time with my family in Spain. Family life, if you don't have it, you miss it. You miss it in the fact that you may never have experienced it. You miss it in the fact that there was always somebody that you wished you were associated with and relied on you, or you relied on them. It's good to be independent, but at the same time, myself, I'm very, very independent. I don't rely on anybody. But so many people rely on me these days. But at the same time, there's nothing like having the love of family. Thanks for listening.